On the issue of Kerio Marakwet, we've received a report from the regional security team in Rift Valley on what is going on there. We are beginning to draw two critical exercises that we want to do. One, reorganize deployment in that area. And two, we are contemplating a declaration subject to clearance by the National Security Council. We are contemplating a declaration of a curfew in parts of that area so that we can have an intensified operation such as we have in Marsabit. You can agree with me that the work that's going on in Marsabit has brought a new lease of life to that part of our country. A lot of guns, firearms in wrong hands have been collected, bullets, and we have a number of suspects whom we believe are critical to the disturbances that have been going on in Marsabit. And we will process them the way we are required to by the law and ensure that they face a competent court to answer for some of the things they have done in the past. We are contemplating doing the same in Kerio Marakwet. That belt, the neighborhood between Kerio Marakwet, West Pokot and Baringo, now requires a new approach. People have been asking me, including leaders from that part of the country, what it is going to take for us to act in the stiff manner that we are going to act. It's because we have exhausted all means of trying to arrest the misconduct and the criminal behavior of some of the people operating in that area. We have tried everything. We have had meetings with leaders. We have asked local leaders to have meetings with their people and discourage them from this primitive habit of, cattle rustling and attacking each other and raiding each other. Because what happens is one community raids another community for animals, and one community reiterates, and in the process, collateral damage includes children, innocent children who have nothing to do with that madness. So as government, we cannot stand by and watch that happen. And as I said, that time has now come for us to deal with that belt with unprecedented firmness. And we are going to apply fire they haven't seen to bring order to that particular place. Because we believe there are elements, criminal elements, who are challenging the resolve of government and who are challenging our ability to bring order in that particular place. We will move with immediate effect. I think I'll put out a Gazette notice shortly. And in that Gazette notice, I'll prescribe the limits of our activities. But we are moving to occupy that place for now and for the foreseeable future, and to carry out a very stiff operation in that place. And I will not lie. The citizens of that part of our country need to know we are going to apply ourselves in a very tough manner, because we have exhausted all means. Conversations haven't worked. We've been there. We have had meetings with local people. We have had meetings with leaders.